Thank you for joining us today on What's Up Prince William. Today we have Former Delegate Michael Futrell. Thank you for being on our show today.
Well, thank you so much for having me, sir.
And with the government shutdown, there's a need with families in our community. Why don't you tell me about the program that you're putting together?
Well, so one of the things that happened is, like everybody else, I was sharing a lot of things on Facebook, and someone happened to point out, they said, well, everything seems to be in D.C. What do we have in the Prince William County and Stafford County area? So through a lot of phone calls with a lot of great people coming together, we decided that we're going to host a resource fair for furloughed workers. So in there, there'll be opportunities for them to be able to get a fresh produce market. They'll be able to get groceries. They'll have financial advisors that can kind of guide them on how to work with their creditors, how to pay their bills. What we want to do is to be able to create an opportunity to show some assistance, because what we've realized is to get through this crisis, it's going to take each and every one of us coming together. So with this, what we want to be able to do is not just allow them to walk out with resources, but to make sure that they walk out with hope as well. Because when you're going through something like this, at times it feels like you're going through it by yourself. And so what we want to be able to showcase is that the community is going to be able to come together and show support for our brothers and sisters. And we're looking forward to all that's going to entail.
So right now, you're looking for whether it be businesses or organizations to support this,
Yes.
and then also to get the word out that people can actually come to a centralized location to get help.
Exactly. So what we want to be able to do is, if you follow us on Facebook, and I'm sure you'll be able to put that in the link and everything, they'll be able to have a centralized location for areas where there are resources available. But what I want to really be able to stress here as you and I are talking is, we can't do this by ourselves. My reach only goes so far. So for us to be successful here is, I need each and every person that's a business owner or a general manager or has access to people who have the opportunity to bring the resources and the expertise to be able to help us in this process. Because on January 30th at Competitive Edge Athletic Training Facility from 10 to 3, we're going to have a centralized location for everyone to be able to come to find out what it is that they can do, what it is, resources that they can have, who can help them through the process. So we need all business owners to come out and be a part of this.
Well, this is great. Well, we really appreciate you putting this together. It's it's a good need. It's a help in our community. And thank you very much for being on our show today. And I wish you the greatest success with this.
Thank you so much for all you guys are doing to spread the message and spread the word. It's not one individual, it's a community. And so that's what we appreciate about all that you all are doing.
And thank you for joining us on What's Up Prince William.